Hey guys, so glad you could take time and join me here today as we're preparing for our fourth session of Leadership Gold. We began this journey in January when Brother Ortiz and Brother Varlak joined us and shared some wonderful information in regard to our beginning as a fellowship, the Church of God, and how that we have transitioned from the late 1800s to where we are today. The shifts that have occurred was wonderful and helps us learn from our history what to do and maybe what not to do as we make our transitions of culture today. And we'll talk a whole lot about that in our fourth session of What is Culture. But the second session, we moved into our learning modules section of Leadership Gold. The first learning module was the equipping pastor, the equipping church, helping us come to understand what it meant to be an equipping pastor, what it meant to be an equipping church. The second learning module was on leadership styles, helping us come to understand what kind of style God had so designed us with, the characteristics of that style and how that style relates to other styles. So hopefully from that session and from your continued study, you have determined what kind of style God had designed you with and how that style relates to other individuals. Will help you in your communication and your interaction with leaders within your church and the members of your congregation there where you are serving. Then this session is about culture. What is culture? What we are and what God desires for us to be and how we should transition that culture. So you won't want to miss this session. It's going to be an exciting one. We'll begin at 10 o'clock with our traditional review of the session before, what's stuck and what stuck. Anything at all that was an aha for you or something that you didn't understand. If so, write it down, bring it with you to our session on Saturday, and we'll take the first 45 minutes, go through it, and do our best to answer questions and share information that might assist you where that you can research or find other resources that might help. So you don't want to miss being here at 10 o'clock. Then after we've done what's stuck and what stuck, then we're going to move into a session with Brother Millard Ledford as he helps us understand the biblical imperatives of an equipping culture. The biblical imperatives of an equipping culture. Then the third session of our gathering on Saturday, Jerry Westerfield will be sharing with us the specifics of culture. We dealt with that in session 1, but now in session 4, we're going a little deeper into culture. Then our last session of the day will be when I speak about the core values of an equipping culture. So also you've been given in our third session last month, the month of March, an assessment tool. That assessment tool, I hope you have reviewed. We'll take some time and go through that, our last session of Saturday. So you won't want to miss it. I'm excited that you're coming to join us as we share with you what is culture. What is culture? Join us. We'll see you then.